days of, I'm just going to show up, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to do it for a number of years, at some point I'll get a gold watch or whatever they gave you, I'll be able to retire, those days are just gone. If we're going to become more valuable, we can. We just have to think about it.
Donald's speech was very empowering in the sense of corporate America. I work both for corporate and my own business, so it's kind of interesting to see his point of view of what to expect when you do work for corporate America and what to expect when you work for yourself.
This is a guy that's been on the streets, he knows it, he understands it, he's lived, he's walked the walk and talked the talk.
When you set goals as an individual, you really need to ask yourself, what is your why? Right? And you need to be able to articulate and explain it to people. Like, we all want more money, but are we all going to do what we need to do to get it? Have a reason for doing everything it is you do, right? And understand what that reason is. If you're passionate about what it is you're trying to achieve, the chances of you achieving it are so much greater.
He spoke directly to my spirit about the things, actually some things I just experienced this week.
So I want to talk about the framework for a strategic plan, and then we're going to go through this presentation in a way such that what you're writing is directly applicable to you and your situation.
So the one thing I like about Donald's presentation is that he had tangible things that I could write down. I can look at the notes that he gave me to say, you know what, I do need to become invaluable.
Becoming an invaluable leader has nothing to do with authority, it has everything to do with influence. Because you could influence people without having any title whatsoever. And just because you have a title doesn't mean you're going to be a great or an effective leader. There's nothing worse than taking talented people and having them report to ineffective leaders.
I like that he was authentic, and I think that his comments about being valuable and knowing what you bring to your business resonated with me.
Doing something, I'll just say I don't feel led. When my wife asks me to clean a garage, I'll just say I don't feel led. I'll use that, and it'll kind of work, and it'll get me over for a couple minutes, and then I'll go clean the garage. This is the point, and this is what a lot of leaders miss, right? The statement, I don't feel led, actually probably says a lot more than most people think, right? And the idea is people act much more on emotion than they do on logic. They act on feelings much more so than they do on reasoning. If you're going to have people follow you, you have to make them feel like they want to follow you. And that's my message. Thank you.
Donald's speech was very informative. The tidbits were something I could really take with me and use from here on out, and very powerful. Loved it.